let's talk about why she loves the simp. Why is the simp so important? She finds value in the simp only because it serves her. If you're not serving her and you're not validating her constantly 24 hours, 24/7, getting on her nerves as a star, you're the #1 member on her fan club, right? On her fan club list. She wants that validation. You're a pincushion of emotions when things go bad. She doesn't need you other than that, other than to take care, fulfill her needs, kiss her ass. If she wants you, you know, she's not going to ask you for things, guys. This is why it's called simple, right? You guys are simps. If a guy's going to be a simp if he's doing things for her. Now, I understand you like the girl and she's attractive and all that. I definitely get that. But what I'm saying is, if you're doing this stuff for a certain outcome, then, you know, and you're not getting the return on interest on your investment, then yeah, you're in a losing stock, and you are partaking in the simp activities, right? So the idea here is, you know, if she's a boss chick, right? She wants to be a boss lady and this, all this and that, and she's got a simp. See, a simp doesn't provide any challenges for her, right? This is why the simp comes in handy. He's there, like I said, at her beck and call. So if she doesn't get rejection from a simp, right? A simp is anti-rejection. Women's biggest fear is rejection. So if she's a confident boss lady that handles her business, but yet she's with a man that's not a boss, doesn't handle his business. He may handle business, but he doesn't take care of relationship business like a leader does, right? He can't lead her, and she's the boss. So in other words, she either wants to control the relationship, right? It's what she's comfortable with, or she wants him to be that emotional pincushion that she had to deal with all these years of her trauma. She needs someone to dump that emotion on, right? If she can make him pay for all the guys in her past relationships, all her other bad decisions. See, he's not the cause of her bad decisions from her past, but he'll pay for it though. You see, when you don't stand up for yourself, guys, and you're this simp, and you see, the biggest thing about simp though. Let me cut this off real quick. The simp wants a good outcome. He really cares about her for one reason or another. He cares about her. Instead of her appreciating that care, she exploits it. Rather her saying, you know what, I see that you are more attracted to me than I am with you. We can be friends, right? Some women will tell a guy, hey, listen, we can be friends, but nothing further than that's going to happen sexually. She can say that. If she said that, then okay, fine, and it's on him, right? However, when they're doing it maliciously, guys, when she's doing this on purpose, narcissistically, just methodically, just picking him apart financially, emotionally, wasting his time, using him because he's useful. She takes full use manipulatively because she's got pent-in issues she never dealt with, right? See, if she has self-love, she wouldn't be afraid of rejection, right? It is what it is. If she knows her self-worth, someone's rejecting you is not the reflection of who you are, right? When you're confident, if you got self-love and confident, someone saying no to me or I don't think so and all that, okay, well, I'm not going to take that as it's a rejection from her or it's not going to work or whatever, but I don't take it as a personal rejection because it's not going to work. I know that talking to someone here, not her, but that girl works on her, works on that girl over there. That's another better choice for me. So for whatever reason, you know, you can't get hung up on why they don't. Just worry about why they do, right? What works here, that works all the time, right? But I digress. But when it comes to the simp, he's got his mindset on certain chick, and you know, chances are, you know, she's taking the gifts and accepting things instead of her, and chances are she's not buying things in return. You see, she's just on the take, right? Because she has hurt feelings, and like I said, this is not predicated on what he's done, but the guys from the past, her other past decisions, Chad and Pookie and Ray Ray and Todd, all the guys that didn't work out for her, and the tricks they pulled on her to make her feel dumb, make her feel stupid because of her own bad decisions. Now she's got someone that she can take it out on, you see, and feel good about it, and boost her morale, right? And while she's doing that, she's still shopping for the next Chad, Pookie, Todd, Tyrone, whatever. She's looking for the next bad decision she's going to make, right? And hoping to keep him at bay, out of the way, out of the scene, while she does what she can. So when she gets rejected by the guys that she really, really wants, she's got the simp to fall back on, right? That's the cushion, right? That's the buffer. So she doesn't fall and have to deal with her own self. Because deep down in that little room in the back of her mind, where all those things are, where the little door got the little skeleton key to it, she goes in that, she doesn't want to go in that dark room, use the skeleton key, walk in there, close the door, cut on the lights. Because you know what she's going to find in there? A dark room? A mirror. She's going to find a mirror and see where all the problems stem. It's not the guy she's met. It's not the people around her. It's her, right? Now, we can't control what happens to us in our childhood and as we grow. We can't control that. But it is our responsibility to work and change. That's our dual responsibility. And to make better choices from the past lessons. But if she's got the simp, and she's still going for the Chad, the Pookie, Tyrone, Todd, she didn't learn a lesson yet. So don't you be her simp while she tries to figure it out, because she'll never do it. As long as she has a simp there holding her down, or holding, if it's not you, somebody else, as long as she got a simp around, she'll figure out, you know what, this works as well. I don't have to go in my little dark room and deal with my issues. This works better. So it's a never-ending loop, right? And these women right here, some of them might make it out with somebody, but they'll settle. These are the ones the number one main ones that say they don't settle. I'm not going to settle. They'll settle for either later on getting old by themselves, which all women fear being old by themselves. I don't care who they are. They all fear being old and alone. She's either going to be old and alone in a residential area, a senior place, or be a cat woman, right? All these cats. I'm never alone. I got my cats. Pictures of her, you know, in her pretty days. You know, I was a prom queen in high school. Cats and shit. So, until she deals with her own truth, guys, unless she deals with her own truth, if you see someone like this and she's manipulating somebody on purpose, and I think we've all been there. I've been there. But you don't stay, guys. You don't stay. You don't stay. That's the problem when you stay, because your interest, you're investing, and you're not getting no returns, right? So try to avoid that, man. That's a pitfall right there. Get wise. Women hate when guys talk like this, because it takes away that cushion, takes away the security to have someone falling back on. You get wised up and you step away. Guess what's going to appreciate you, man? No one wants to be unappreciated. Not even her doing the simping. Ain't that funny? She'll want it done to her, but she'll do it to you. So don't let yourself get used out here, man, guys. Wake up, do what you do best. Work on yourself, build up your value, build your value up, and be appreciated, man. Period. Let her deal with her issues. Let her deal with her own ghosts. Hopefully she'll turn around and figure it out. If she don't, man. Nothing you can do about her. Again, it's up to each and every one of us to deal with our responsibilities, to deal with ourselves, finding your own self-love. It's called self-love, not you and me help me love myself. No, self-love. Self-titled, self-explanatory. Listen, guys, like, subscribe, comment below when you hear your family. When your family, you know I got you. Excel, and I'm out.